day on Uncovered.
Ooh, big bad bitch, like right in my face in the beginning. What's her name and badge number?
Get back in your vehicle.
What are you doing?
Get back in your vehicle.
First time how fucking ugly you are and I get in my car.
Get in the vehicle and close the door.
Get in the vehicle, close the door. I saw that little bitch getting mad.
A traffic stop gets out of hand quickly after this deranged woman manages to get control of the situation.
Get back in the car.
Don't touch
Now
me.
you're under arrest.
Don't touch
Get out of the
me.
vehicle. It's a lawful order. Get out of the vehicle.
No.
And thinks she can bully the young female officer who pulled her over without consequence.
Yes?
Hi, how you doing? Officer Green Wayne PD.
I live here.
Okay, we'll just hang out for a second. Don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car.
What?
Well, the reason I pulled you over, your license plate light is out, and you were moving pretty quick.
Okay.
Were you heading home in a hurry for any reason?
I'm home.
Were you heading home in a hurry? Is there an emergency?
No.
Okay. Driver's license handy?
I'm in the parking lot.
I saw you on the street.
Okay, but now I'm in the parking lot, so
Ma'am,
it's private property.
does not matter. It's
Yes,
not.
it does.
It's not a time to
I'm out
argue.
of my car.
No, you're not.
Excuse
Stay
me.
in your vehicle.
Don't touch me.
That's a lawful command. Do not get out of the vehicle.
Record this.
I need your driver's license,
Okay, let me
ma'am.
record it.
It's being recorded with my body
Okay,
cam.
I'm also recording it.
Well, I need your driver's
Okay,
license.
hold on.
You need to give me your driver's license.
Okay. I'm gonna call my husband to come out here. Hold
I
on.
would not advise that
Oh well, why not?
because we
This is
need
my-
to finish what we're
this
doing.
This is my residence.
I understand.
You're
it's your
harassing
residence.
me at my residence.
It's a lawful traffic stop
I'm
Please
not on the
provide me
street.
with your driver's
Okay,
license.
hold on. Let me start recording again.
Ma'am, you had anything to drink tonight?
I came from work.
It doesn't mean that you didn't drink anything.
Fucking kidding me?
Did you have any
You're
other type of
such an
intoxicating
ugly
compounds?
bitch. No, I came straight from work.
Okay, can you give me your driver's
Yes,
license, please?
hold on. Wait, you in a hurry?
Well, I've asked you about 12 times.
Yeah, I'm recording you. Okay, here we go.
Tango 30, you might want to swing by non-emergency.
There you go.
All right, do you have your proof of insurance?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I live here.
Thank you. Okay, just go ahead and keep yourself inside the vehicle and I'll be right back with you, okay?
I'm calling my husband to come out here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Ma'am, get back in the car.
What's her name and badge number?
Get back in the vehicle.
What's her name and
It's a
badge
lawful
number?
order. Get back in the vehicle.
What's her name and badge
Get back
number?
in the vehicle.
What's her name and badge
Get back
number?
in your vehicle.
What are you
Get
doing?
back in your vehicle.
What am I doing wrong?
You're not listening to a lawful order. Get back in the vehicle.
What am I doing wrong?
Ma'am, get back in your vehicle.
What
I
did
will
I
not
do?
tell you again.
I live here. This is private property.
Get back in your vehicle.
Or what?
Or you're going to be placed under arrest.
I live here.
It does not matter.
Is
Get back in
anyone
your
out
vehicle.
here? Can you see anybody? I'm getting harassed by
Get
the
back.
cops.
This is the last time I'm going to tell you.
She's harassing me.
Ma'am, get back in your
She's
vehicle. Get back in your
I
vehicle.
live here.
It does not matter.
I
Get
came
back in your
straight
vehicle.
from work. What is wrong with
Ma'am,
you?
you're going to be placed under arrest.
Can you please help me? What is she
Get
doing?
back in your vehicle.
Tell her I came straight from work.
Get back in your vehicle.
What is she doing? Anybody who's
Get
out
back in
here,
your vehicle.
come out here. I'm being harassed.
It's a traffic stop in your
I'm
vehicle.
on
It's a lawful
private
command.
property.
You were not on private property. I don't need to explain this to you, sir.
What's
You
she
were not in the
being pulled
vehicle.
over for?
You were not in the vehicle. I've explained everything to her and she's not
She
listening.
thinks I've been drinking. I came straight from work.
Ma'am, sir, do not go into the vehicle.
Name and badge number.
Green 101. Get back in your vehicle, ma'am.
Get back in the vehicle.
Get back in the car.
What's your name, badge number?
Get back in the car. Get in your
You're
vehicle.
one ugly bitch.
Get in your vehicle.
What the fuck am I doing? I came straight from work.
Get in your car.
What's the problem?
It's a
Why is
lawful
she getting
traffic
pulled
stop.
over?
I don't need to explain things to you. I've explained
Why
it to her.
It's public.
You don't close
you
my
need
door.
Yes, you need to close
Why?
the
I'm
vehicle.
in my car.
You need to get in the vehicle and close
Why?
the door.
Why?
Because it's a
You
safety
said
concern.
I'm in my vehicle.
It's a safety concern. Get in your vehicle.
Now you're afraid for your safety?
Get in the vehicle.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, I've told you I don't know how many times, this is not an argument. You need to stay in your vehicle and close the door.
You're one ugly.
This is not an argument. Get in
I'm
the
not
vehicle.
arguing with
Get in the
you.
vehicle. Close
I
it.
didn't
Get
do
in the vehicle and
anything
close
wrong.
the door.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm trying to tell
You
you.
are.
Get in the
You
vehicle.
need
This
to get in
is
your vehicle.
private property.
Get in
You
your
pulled
vehicle
me
and
over
close the
on-
door.
I live here. I live here. You cannot
Tango 6.
harass me
I'm good. If
at
I could
my
just get another unit,
apartment.
please.
I live
Get
here.
in the vehicle.
I live here.
No, you're gonna get arrested.
Get in the vehicle and
Get in
close the door.
fucking vehicle.
She's
Listen.
not fully in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle and close the door.
First time how fucking ugly you are and I get in my
Get
car.
in the vehicle and close the door.
Get in the vehicle, close the door. I was that little bitch getting mad.
I'm not getting mad. You're just
I
not
don't
following
care.
lawful
'Cause
orders.
I didn't do anything. I came straight from work.
I don't know how many times. I cannot keep explaining this
And
to
I
you.
cannot explain
need
to you
get
I
in the
didn't do
vehicle.
anything wrong. You're harassing me.
Get in the vehicle and close the door.
You're harassing me.
You are making this much more difficult than it needs to be.
Where does she have to go?
Just get in the car.
Do you have to harass other
Get in the
people?
car, You're not gonna win.
Get in the vehicle and close the door.
What's her name, badge number?
I've already explained this to you.
Where's
It's
your
green
supervisor?
101.
Where's your supervisor?
He's on his way.
Okay.
So you need to get in the
Well,
vehicle and
I
close the
will
door.
when he gets here.
That's fine, but you're just extending the situation more than it needs to be.
I live right here.
You're sure you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
I literally just fell over. I came from work.
Work.
I just got off work.
And you didn't have any other type of intoxicating compounds? Weed, pills, anything like that?
No. I came straight from work.
So
what
what
the
is-
fuck are you talking about?
What is the reason for your erratic behavior?
Because you're a stupid bitch that pulled me over at my apartment building. I literally live right
Get back
there.
in the car.
Don't
Get back in the
don't fucking touch me.
Get back in the car.
Don't touch
Now
me.
you're under arrest.
Don't touch me.
Now you're under arrest.
Don't touch
Get out of the
me.
vehicle. It's a lawful order. Get out of the vehicle.
No.
It's a lawful order.
You
Get out of the
don't.
vehicle.
You don't touch me.
You need
I
to
didn't
get
even
out of the
touch
vehicle.
you. I didn't even touch you. I didn't even touch you. I didn't even touch you. What is wrong with you?
Sir, can you just stand back by that light post for me, please?
Are you freaking kidding me? I live here. Why are you harassing me? I came straight from work. What the f is wrong with you guys? Oh my fucking God. You're making such a scene.
Ma'am, I am not the one making the scene.
I'm not making a scene either.
I've given you multiple lawful orders that you are
I
not
didn't
willing
do
to listen to.
anything. I came straight from work.
Can you stand here for a second? Let me talk to 30. Pulled her over. No license plate light. She was speeding. She immediately hopped out of the vehicle. I told her she needed to take a seat back in the vehicle. Refuses to get back in the vehicle. Then, when I tried to explain things to her, she once again hopped out, aggressed towards me. I told her she's going to be placed under arrest because I told her it was a lawful order to remain in the vehicle. She did not listen. Now she won't get out of the car. I wanted to wait till you got here to pull her up.
How you doing today?
What the f does it look like I'm doing? That bitch is harassing me.
What do you mean?
I literally live right there.
Okay.
She pulled me over in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can happen too.
No, it can't. This is private property.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were you driving on the road here?
Yeah, but I already was in the parking lot.
So is that the safe zone? Is once you park in a parking lot, you're good?
Once I'm at my house, yeah.
And that's not true, no.
Yes, it is.
Okay, you're asking her to step out?
Yeah.
All right. Ma'am, my name is Sergeant Green. I'm with the Wheaton Police Department.
Back in the car.
She
Sir,
told
I'm
me
not
to get
talking to you.
back in.
I'm not talking to you.
Told her
I'm not talking to you.
She told me to get back
Okay,
in the car.
ma'am, what's your first name?
You have my license.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen your
Then give it
license.
to Give me my license, please.
I'm telling you right now to step out of the vehicle. If you do not step out of the vehicle, I will place you in custody for obstruction. Okay, thank you very much. Please step to the back of the car. Please step to the back of the car. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So, what are we doing?
Well, she followed your lawful order, but she was refusing
Yeah.
to
Okay.
follow mine.
Because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
What did I do wrong?
I just got here. I don't know. But obviously you were pulled over for a reason. My officer didn't just stop you for no reason.
Yeah,
she doesn't
she
get
did.
listen, she doesn't get a bonus to make a traffic stop on you. So you can sit here and play games all you want and be an asshole, or you
Yes,
can
I
go with
will
the
be.
program, okay? And we can do this the easy way that doesn't require all this rigmarole, me driving down here code 3, because you're being difficult for no reason.
Name and badge number.
What's that?
Name and badge number.
You're gonna get
Right
all
over
that,
here.
don't worry about it.
It's dark at night. Name and badge number.
Okay. You can get all that later. We're working on something.
Tell me what you want to do.
She followed your lawful order. I expressed to her that she was not following mine and she would be placed under arrest.
Okay.
She followed yours, so if you want to take this at face value, that she listened to you, we
Okay.
can do that.
All
It's
right.
up to you.
No, that's fine. Complete your traffic stop, and I'll explain to the young lady the importance of listening to a police officer during a traffic stop. Hear me out, because this could have gone completely different. You could roll your eyes and sigh and do all the bullshit. The reality is on a traffic stop, whether you think it's lawful or not, you will listen to the police officer when they instruct you to either remain in the vehicle or get out, or you'll be arrested for obstruction. That's simple. You'll be placed in handcuffs, you'll be dragged to the police department, and you'll be photographed and printed and all that BS, and then you can explain to a judge why you don't want to follow simple instructions. You could roll your eyes and fidget your feet and do all that shit and see what the judge thinks about it. But at the end of the day, you are required by law to either remain in the vehicle or get out of the vehicle when the officer tells you so on a traffic stop. That is why she told you to get back in the car. You tried to get on her twice, and she told you if you did it again, you didn't listen to her, she's going to place you into custody for obstruction. Luckily, once we got down here, you listened to reason, you got out, and I appreciate it. So she's going to do what she's going to do. She's going to complete her traffic stop, and we're going to go about our business. It did not have to be this way. You created this situation. Anything else?
No.
Okay, fantastic.
Get your fat fucking face out of here.
Okay, you could say whatever you want.
Good.
It's quite all right.
You asshole. Get out.
No, we're not leaving. You're not done yet. You're not free to leave. We still got to complete the traffic stop.
Oh, well, yeah, well,
Okay.
your face fucking can stay here then.
So my face is going to stay here. Okay.
Okay. I don't give a shit what you say.
I know. I'm well aware that you don't care.
No, I don't.
Okay.
'Cause this will, guess what? This will still be online later.
I can't wait for my 10 seconds of fame.
Oh, be more than that.
Okay.
It's gonna be on his too.
That's perfectly fine.
Good.
It's perfectly fine.
So why should she pull me over again?
Again, she explained to
Was
you.
I drinking and driving?
She didn't explain to you? All right, well, let me tell you.
She said I was drinking.
So let me...
She said I was drinking and driving, and I was on.
Sir, were you in the car when this happened?
Drugs.
So then you have no idea.
I
So you have no
literally-
idea. Okay.
Whoa, am I
Ma'am.
drinking? I literally came straight from work.
Okay.
Pulled me over in my parking lot.
Okay. You were stopped because you don't have a plate light, which is required by the Illinois
No
Vehicle
one
Code.
told me that it was out.
Okay, well the police officer is going to, but you
She didn't say that.
But you proceeded to. Okay, everything was
She
recorded on.
didn't do anything.
Listen,
She
everything's
got in my
recorded.
face.
Everything's recorded on
That's
body
nice.
camera. Everything's recorded on body camera. So if you want to come to the PD and file a formal complaint
I didn't know
to
it
say
was
that.
out.
Okay, well, and the police officer would have informed you of that, but clearly this went off the rails from jump. Because again, she doesn't get a.
Because she came
Okay.
in my private property and
Private. This is not.
is this private property? Do you live here?
Listen, you can make a traffic stop. You were on the road. You were on the road.
Yes.
When you
but
didn't have a
then-
plate light.
But then when she entered here, I was already here
That's
in
not.
the parking
That's
spot.
not how it works. It's not like
I was
tag.
in the parking spot. I was stopped already.
Stop.
I was stopped already.
It's not. That doesn't matter. That literally doesn't matter.
This is private property.
It doesn't matter. You
Why
understand it
did she
doesn't
pull me
matter.
over on the street?
You understand it doesn't
Why
matter,
did she
right?
pull me on the street?
You understand it doesn't matter,
Why
right?
did she pull me over on the street?
I'm done talking to you. You won't listen to reason.
No.
You won't listen to explanation. You think you know
Okay,
what you know something and you don't.
Then ask her why she assumed
don't.
I was on so many drugs. Are you on drugs? Have you been drinking?
Well, I mean, the way you're behaving tonight, it certainly seems like it could be something.
You pulled me over for a freaking light that I didn't even know that was out.
Right, and all you had to say is, officer, I had no idea that was out. She would have likely
Because
had
that
a
is the
civil
stupidest
conversation.
shit.
She would have likely had a civil conversation with you, wrote you a warning,
No,
and sent you
she
about your
came-
way.
she came
Again,
off-
if
she
you want
came
to
off-
file a formal complaint, feel
And
free
I
to come to the
will.
police department.
I will.
Everything is being
That's
recorded
fine.
on body camera.
Yep.
You guys can continue to
I
record,
got
bring your
lawyers.
evidence. That's
I got
fantastic.
lawyers.
Call your
Yeah,
lawyer.
I will.
That's great.
She came off like a little bitch
Okay.
in the beginning.
Again,
so.
feel free to come to the police department first thing tomorrow morning
I will.
and file your complaint.
Oh, well, you will.
See the lieutenant's office.
Being harassed at my house.
I mean, again, it's a traffic stop. It's a legal violation. You are looking at it right now. You see
then
that the light is out.
She could have just simply been nice about it. This bitch came over like,
Again.
oh my God, have you been drinking? Where are the drugs? What have you been doing? And she's all like, ooh, big bad bitch, like right in my face in the beginning. I didn't even push, right? Pushed me? Put her hands on me? Excuse, if she put her hands on me.
Okay. Again, feel free to come
And
by.
I will. Yeah, that's harassment, putting
Okay.
your hands on me.
Okay.
She literally pushed me.
Okay.
And hello? Can you record this? I'm being harassed.
You're recording it right here. Why?
Please.
Who else needs to record it? How many more cameras?
Everybody else. Anybody
That's
else.
being recorded there,
don't care.
there.
I want my neighbors to
there.
be- I want them
Oh,
to
trust
see
me. They
them
hear
being
you.
harassed.
Oh, they hear you.
Yes.
They hear you. Don't you
Good.
worry.
All right, Ms. Kroon, you've been issued a citation for the driving with no registration light. There is no court appearance required. If you would wish to go to the court date, it is going to be on 12/20/2024, 8:30 a.m. at the DuPage County Courthouse, room 1001. Information on how to pay the ticket is located inside the blue envelope. Driver's license and insurance. There you go.
All right, now you're free to leave.
Off, you dumb bitches. I hope you all get shot up. I hope you all get shot up.
About 2 weeks later, body cam footage of the incident is reviewed, and warrants are issued for the suspect's arrest for battery of an officer and obstructing justice. Officers arrive to the suspect's job to arrest her during her shift in front of her manager.
Hey, how's it going? Is Jenna friend working today?
Who?
Jenna, friend, female,
I
blonde
think she
hair.
was Earlier, but she's already gone for the day.
Because her car's still in the parking lot, so that's why I'm asking if she's here too.
Okay. You can go double check. I didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw her earlier. I didn't know
Okay,
if she was
yeah.
close
I just
enough.
noticed her car's here, so.
Okay. May I inquire why?
She has a warrant for arrest.
Oh, Lord.
So.
Hey, Jenna, can you step out here?
Hey Jenna, I'm Officer Welty with the Wheaton Police Department. This is Officer White. I don't know if you remember an incident when you got pulled over a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so from that incident, they got a warrant for your arrest.
What?
Yeah, so you have an active warrant for your arrest. Okay. Can you take off your clothing, your bib or whatever? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So. All right. You can stop that. Just get that to your manager. That's right. Can you turn around, put your hands behind your back? Do you have any belongings, like a locker you need or anything?
No, I have my stuff here.
Okay, we'll have the manager grab that for you.
Oh, gosh.
All right, where's your locker at?
It'll be around the corner.
My stuff,
Okay.
my stuff is right in there.
All right.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, we'll have the manager grab it.
I'm just working on it. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
We're not gonna make a scene or anything, but we just gotta get this taken care of.
You got nothing else later on elsewhere? Okay.
I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, you'll get a chance. Once you get everything taken care of, we'll be able to give you a ride to your vehicle if you need it, okay?
This is literally over a tailbone.
So, yeah, I mean, I wasn't there for the incident,
know,
but they got a warrant for some things that happened on that traffic stop,
It was a
okay?
tailbone.
So, we'll have to go back. We'll have to, I'll give you your charges. That way you know everything that's going on. We'll have to do your fingerprint and pictures. I'll have to have you sign a pretrial release paperwork. And then, as long as everything's going well, I'll be able to give you a ride back to your car, okay?
Do I get to tell my parents what's going on with my husband?
Yeah, you can tell whoever you need to. I'll give you a chance to make a phone call once we get back to the police department, okay?
I mean, I was in the middle of an order. He's gonna finish it. I'm not clocked out or anything.
I mean, your manager knows, so he'll take care of that however he needs to. Do you have anything on you in your pockets or anything that'll poke you or stick me at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Can you just spread your feet for me really quick? I just need to check your pockets before I let you get in my car. Let's see. Okay, you have your keys?
The suspect was arrested on her warrants for battery of an officer and obstructing justice. Let us know your thoughts on this video in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more never-before-seen arrest footage.